Welcome to episode 4 of our Let's Play of Final Fantasy I Pixel Remaster. Let's get into it. When we last left off, we were trying to get enough money for the spells we needed. So what we're going to do is, first off, let's check our money, our health, and make sure we're ready to go. Alright. Looks like we're plenty healed up here. Yeah, we're looking good here. So we have to get 1,500 in order to buy the spells we need. I think what we should do before we head back out is go get the spells we can afford. Let's go over here and get black magic spells here. I did look up what I was talking about in the last episode about a spell that just legitimately didn't work in the older games, and it was Temper. Temper raises the attack power of a character in your party, which means you should be using it against all the bosses. It's also stackable, so you can have the character go higher and higher, but Temper is bugged in the older versions and didn't do anything. But in this version, it does. It does work. I read up on that, so I'm gonna get Temper. Actually, we're gonna get Blizzard as this first slot. We're gonna get. Let's see. Blinds with Darkness. Blinds all enemies. I think I'm gonna do that. Blind and then Temper. Because if Temper does work, raises all enemies' number of reduces. Because that's not very good. Reduces all enemies' number of attacks. If it hits, you know, what a waste of a turn. If the turns are in Final Fantasy I, you'll see as we play farther on, the turns are so precious. Like, I can't waste a whole turn with Morgan on a spell that might make them attack slower. It's not worth it. Okay, so we have enough to buy one of these. I think I'm going to get Invisible. Does Invisible... Can I target... With Invisible, can I target... I think that one I can target other people. And it's the Blink or something like that that is self-targeted. So, Null Shock. So, I think I'm going to start with... Cast Silence on all enemies. Blind is worthless because Darkness goes away at the end of a battle. So if you're doing a battle and one of your characters gets Darkness, they're fine after the battle ends. Okay, so Blinded, we're not doing. We're going to do Silence, Null Shock. You have to buy all the nulls because you're going to get into boss fights later on that you're just going to get wiped out. I think we're not running any casters right now. I'll probably do Invisible. Oh, I can actually select it. Well, we'll put Invisible right there. That's nice. I can actually pick what slot I want it in. I wonder if you can move the magic around. That would be a huge... Can I, like... I'm so afraid to hit the button to test this forget button. We're going to have to forget one. Because I'm going to go back and I'm going to get rid of Protect. Which I have over here. I'm going to get rid of Protect. And get the Blink, I think it's called. Or Transparency or whatever. The one that raises Claire's evasion. Because the evasion that the White Mage has is like twice as strong as Invisible. So I'm going to start boosting up the party in bigger fights, and I want to have the higher level evasion. I did find out what the weight was for. So weight... Let me switch over to glitz here. The weight is... the weight of the armor reduces the character's ability to evade an attack. So it's not really clear in the game how that's working, but when you're in the game and you're at this evasion screen, so like let's go to these stats here. Let's look at his evasion. Right, so his evasion is 26%, and that's based on his agility. And his accuracy is also based on agility. And luck mixed with agility makes his accuracy better and his evasion better. So if you have weights, heavy armor, and it's not, obviously we didn't notice a difference with the one weight helmet, but if you have heavier armor, then it'll reduce your evasion to a noticeable amount. So auto battle this through. Even for 100, that's actually pretty strong. We might have to, I might sleep the next group of those. Oh, I did look into sleep too. I was trying to, it was just bugging me so much that it wasn't working right. It wasn't working like I was expecting it to work. It's kind of what I mean by that. Let's do a blizzard on that guy. So let's see the new blizzard animation. Let's see it. Let's see it. Don't you flee from me. That's alright. I kind of like the old animation where he like drops a big ice cube on him. I always kind of found that one fun. You know, just dropping a big Titanic iceberg on his head. Yeah, I was looking into why sleep wasn't working. Because every time I would cast sleep, nothing would happen. It turns out that for some reason in this version, they didn't change the stats, they didn't change very many of the spells, they fixed some of the ones that didn't work, like Temper, but for some reason with sleep, it can not work on the first turn. So you can actively put something to sleep, but they can successfully like get out of jail free on their first turn, which I don't really understand. That if you put someone to sleep, you think you get at least one turn of sleep out of them. I think it's ridiculous that they're allowing them to wake up on the very turn that I put them to sleep. You know, that makes sleep kind of a useless spell, but there's really nothing good to replace sleep for a level 1, because focus doesn't really help the black mage. Focus is something I'll be using on a character that'll be doing status buffs for us later on. I thought, for some reason, my brain twitched there, and I thought I had to heal up my party. We'll grind a little bit more. The next town is the most expensive town, and I'm actually planning to do like a few hour grind off camera, because usually when I get to the next town after this one, there's like 5 or 6 hours of grinding just to buy all the spells. And you don't really need to do it that way. You can kind of like just buy spells and then move on and then come back later. But I'm more of a just get it all ground out right there and then come back later. So my plan is, after we get to the next town, I'm gonna do an off-stream grind. Oh, here we go. Get a chance to test all of our abilities now. Raises one ally's evasion. There's no undead here. So let's get Morgan's evasion up. We are going to blind Because sleep is garbage. We're going to blind all enemies. I might get rid of sleep. I'm going to make a note of that. I'm going to get rid of sleep. Let's put this down here on the Warhol. I'm going to make a note of that. Get rid of this garbage sleep. The next time we're... See, I don't understand that. Why is there no visual indication that they have dark? Okay, let's attack him. I do like that Morgan turned just into a little outline there. That's a cool little thing they show. I do not like that they don't have very clear status effect. There's no way for me to know what status effects these guys have. You know, whereas I feel like the PlayStation version and the Game Boy Advance version did a really good job at making it clear that this guy's asleep or this guy's blinded or whatever. Because that kind of takes the black magic status effect stuff and kind of makes it useless, because I can't really tell if they're blinded or not. Okay. So, let's finish this battle up. We'll heal up. We'll go buy the last 2 spells, and then we will continue the story here. Gonna hit this guy. I did find out that it's good that we didn't explore farther into that area to the east of where we are right now, because some of the monsters get really strong over there. I remembered that that's like kind of a sneaky grinding area. Okay, I got that saved. Go in here and we'll sneak past our little Mohawk buddy here and see ya. Go talk to Dancer Girl number 2. Get to bed. Okay. Let's switch over to Morgan here, because we are going to have to do some wheeling and dealing with these pirates. Gonna see if they'll come peacefully. Okay, so we already bought Invisible. I feel like Silence is not a good spell, because nothing, it never works on anyone. Let's see. Cures darkness, but darkness is terrible. Or I mean, blind is terrible because darkness goes away at the end of the battle. So it's a huge waste of a spell slot. Silence on all enemies. Well, let's do Null Shock. We'll put Null Shock there, and we'll put Silence there. And that, so we have 600 left. What we'll do is we'll go to the item shop, which is over that side. We're gonna go over to the item shop and just buy a Phoenix Down. I can't predict, you know, if someone goes down or someone gets killed. Which, another little note is Phoenix Downs, which revive an ally, did not exist in the original game. There was no way to revive a character other than spells or the church. Okay, so I feel like we are ready for this battle. Let's go save quick, so if there is something catastrophic that I don't realize, we don't have to redo all this bit. I'm having a tough time with this Xbox controller because the buttons are swip-swap from a Nintendo Switch controller. And it's really hard to remember that the A button is on the bottom, not on the right. You've got cannonballs of steels to be taken on the greatest pirate bike. Key haul 'em, boys. I like their little pink, I like their little hot pink bandanas. I don't remember that in the original game. Aye, aye, Captain. We'll make their bones go crunch. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see, buds. Okay. Look at this group of... they're not going to cast any magic. I'm probably going to raise Morgan's evasion because he is wearing a robe. And if he gets punched, he's got a soft body. This is one enemy. Raise one ally's attack. I'll actually do this one. Blind them all. And see if that helps. Oh, he's killing them in one hit. It's gonna go quick. I shouldn't have done all this casting. I should have just went on. I don't know if that miss was because of the darkness. But you remember, they could still hit you, and it could still be by darkness, because they only hit you once. Because of the way accuracy works and everything, you're not going to have these hits coming on you. I'm just gonna attack with her. I don't really care if it doesn't do a lot. I'm not gonna sit here and waste time getting everyone mounted up for these guys doing like 1 damage to Glitz here. Oh, he did 110. That's a big hit. 86. Okay. And we will auto the rest of this battle. This is... We did do a lot of grinding leading up to the battle. You know, we did quite a bit of grinding leading up to this. So, to get all those spells. I'd be most sorry, young masters. I'll be making for no more fuss, I swear. I want ye to take me ship ye for ye troubles. Can ye find it in the heart to forgive an old pirate? See, we didn't even fight this guy. He was a little wimp. Fought his little cronies, and they were like as strong as a goblin. Oh, we didn't talk to this person. Because of you, we needn't fear the pirates anymore. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. I wonder if that person's new, because like these people weren't walking around town before, I don't think. They say there are elves living across the sea, but the elf prince is falling into a deep sleep and hasn't woken up. I have a feeling we will be investigating that. This guy's nappy time. Because of you, we needn't fear the... Okay. I mean, purple-haired guy and chick up in the corner are saying the exact same dialogue. I don't like that. Couldn't type one extra sentence there, guy. Alright. I did not talk to this guy. He looks interesting. What do you got to say? I fled here from Melmond, a town far to the west. It is a truly pitiable sight. The earth rots and the monsters attack in the night. There's nothing you can do to help? Well, I can, but you don't have to be all passive-aggressive about it. Damn. It's not like I'm trying to restore light to the world. What's up, dancing girl? I'm trying to fulfill a prophecy and restore these gems and bring the light back to Earth. But yeah, I'll go take a look at your mud town here in a minute. Let's switch her out. Okay. And here's our ship in all its glory. Kind of like, it looks really pathetic in this version, that's for sure. It looks super pathetic. Woo! Oh man, this thing cooks. It moves fast. These guys are like a bunch of little baby Vikings. Man, what are you doing casting Blizzard? What are you doing there? You know, I like the auto battle thing. Great addition. I like the auto battle. But it also would have been really nice if you could set it so they don't use spells in auto battle. I gotta turn the auto battle off. They didn't hit him that hard. I'll leave it on. See, he's using the blizzard every time. He uses up all my level 2. We'll just keep it on. It's easier to talk and chit-chat when it's on, because I'm just kind of managing watching it. We're going to step by Corellia here, because I'm going to be switching out... Oh, goodness. I'm going to be switching out Protect on the White Mage. So that's my goal here, is to switch out Protect. Okay, let's go talk to them. And we'll get some cheap in. What's up, dancing girl? Hi there, I'm the dancer. What's that? You want to dance with me? Hee. Have you been to the Western Keep? They say the crown from the Marsh Cave can restore the fallen keep. Whoa. You're very knowledgeable. Sounds like you're actually going to help me. Not just prance around here. I want to go to... I almost forgot what I was doing. I need to forget... Can I just buy it straight out? I want to get Blink for Protect. Forget Protect and learn Blink. Yes. So it cost me 50 G's. Okay. That's nice. The original version of the game, if you bought a spell, you were stuck with that spell. I believe that was the same with the PlayStation version. I don't really remember that much about that, because I only played that once. The Game Boy Advance version, you could get rid of spells, but you couldn't just hot swap them like I just did there. You had to like go into your menu and switch them out. Okay, so if we look at our map here, there's a place to dock here. There's a place to dock. Let's move that finger. So there's where we came from. There's a dock. It's that little gray box. They're kind of hard to see because I can't zoom in on this map. So there's a dock here and here. I don't know where this doesn't go anywhere. There's no towns or anything here. Because if you look over here, you can see there's a town right there. There's a town right there and a town right there. I'm not sure why. I don't know what that dock's for, but we're not going to explore that right now. We are going to explore that after I get set up here. So we're going to head south. We're going to set up in this new town to the south. Because I know that the dancing girl said to the west, but I know for a fact the marsh is like here. So she probably meant like west of the town that I'm supposed to go to. You know, not west of where she is, which is confusing. I think is confusing if this would be your first time playing. Because you'd be like, okay, I gotta go west, and we saw there was a dock that could go west. I should use Blink or something, because she's not gonna do anything to these guys. See, and it would be nice if I had my blizzards right now instead of Morgan using them all on these sharks out in the ocean. But we will make do. Let's try to sleep him. We'll stay on the chief because I have a feeling he's gonna hit pretty hard. Oh boy, I did like nothing to him. Ooh. Okay, let's stay on the chief. We are going to raise one evasion. I am going to thunder this guy. I am going to attack. Wait. Good thing I didn't hit okay on that. I need to cure him. Thunder the chief and cross your fingers that they do not punch Morgan. If that chief punches Morgan, I think he's a one done. Okay, that was a good miss. Good miss. Got him, boy. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Okay. There we go. Let's get on these guys. She's 11. It's terrible. That's another reason that it's really nice to have a red mage, because you can have a red mage replace a white mage if you don't want to have the... Because white mages can't learn Dia, I think? Or maybe they can, but... Red mages can only learn up to like level 4 or 5 spells. They can't learn the 6, 7, 8s. But like 6, 7, 8s on those spells are like, you know, whoa, these are all wargs in the back. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go for that. We are going to blink. No, let's invisible Morgan, because he's gonna die for sure if I leave him out there. We are gonna hit these warg wolves as hard as we can. So that like the 6, 7, 8 spells, you know, there's stuff like exiting dungeon, higher level protect spells, really high level heal spells. Yeah, I'll just... No, I'll cure. I'm gonna cure Morgan, because it's only 30 damage, but he's just so low health. Let's give him a fire this time. A little invisible outline spooky ghost in his bathrobe. Give him a fire. Boom, 63. 36. Okay. 50, wow. I figured he would have knocked him out with 50. Okay, so we see the town. We are almost there. We're so close. I'm in. Okay. Let's save first. Okay. I just don't know what we can do. Please help our prince. Oh. Let's go here and sleep. This guy is a dancing girl. Pleasant dreams. It's kind of weird, right, that they use Dancing Girl as the NPC for that other town. I wonder if that'll come up again. So here is, I think this is level 4 or level 3. Let's see. He's level 3, so they're 1,000 apiece. So we're 3 level 3s, 3x at 1,000. So we actually need 6x because there's going to be white mage ones too. Okay. Thank you. Switch over to Morgan. It's a gravestone. It's a gravestone. Here lies Link. A little tribute to Legend of Zelda, a little elf town with a Link tombstone. Find anything you're liking? Okay, so this is the level 3 spells. That's level 3s. Level 3s. I wonder if in this map out here, do they distinguish the level 3s and 4 places? Because there's a level, those are the level 4 places up there. This town has level 3 and level 4 spells. But this place is kind of a central hub for like the next fair bit of the game. No one knows where Astos, King of the Dark Elves, has gone. I'll just put it on the to-do list, I guess. Our prince was meant to become the Elf King, but what will happen now? I think you're screwed. Let's see how expensive these are. So these are 2,500. 6 times 2,500. So that's what I mean by like this part is a significant amount of grinding, which is not that big a deal. I'm just not going to do that during the recording. So in between this recording and the next, I'm going to grind out the money to buy these spells, so I'm not going to make you sit and watch that. And then we'll leave from the town. I am a sage. When the time is right, the future is revealed to me. I shall wait patiently until then. What? It's kind of weird. Weapons and armor made of mithril are sturdy and powerful. You should give them a try. You'll be surprised. Oh. Okay. What's this? I'm a sage when it's... Come on, man. See what we got for... Okay, iron armor. Copper amulet. 2 copper amulets times 100. 800. 100 times 2. Alright. Iron shield. We'll just buy that right now. We'll just buy and equip that right now. Okay, leather cap times 3. And a helm times 1. Yeah, see, they got the weight. I bet you when we put this helm on him, it's going to change it. So let's go on here. So we got leather cap weight 1. See, there we go. Right here. Evasion went down 1%. So the weight... So instead of just reducing our agility, they're adding these additional stat points. Just to, I don't know why they add all these additional stat points. I feel that's why they did this box in this version of the game. Because in the previous versions, this box with attack and accuracy and defense evasion wasn't here. And I think they probably did this because how confusing like defense and weight and all this stuff is. So let's equip that. And then we'll just put that leather cap on all of them. Okay. I think I can buy... I'll buy these 2 copper amulets too. And we'll equip those right now. So they're not wearing... Wow, so that actually took their clothes off. And now they are wearing... So there's their clothes, right? They are wearing an armlet. So they're dressed up like Leia Organa in Jabba's palace in Episode 6 of Star Wars. I guess I never realized that before. That's how they... I forgot to check here for the... I already... Okay, so I don't need any more armor. I just want to double check that. I should have bought weapons first, but it'll be fine. Where's the weapons? Right there. So this must be the church. Yeah. So we'll come down here to weapons. We'll check the weapons. Dagger. Okay. So the dagger, I wonder why he can't use a staff. It's kind of weird that Morgan can't use a staff. Top of the iron ring. Oh well, these weapons are a lot to be desired. So realistically, all we have to do is save up for the spells. Alright, let's see here. I got everything set. And that's going to be the end of episode 4. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like. Subscribe if you would. It helps out a lot. I hope you're enjoying the video set. If you have any criticism, constructive criticism that help me make videos easier to watch, please leave it in the comment. And like I said, between this video And episode 5, I'm going to do some grinding to earn up the money to buy those level spells. So my plan is to earn the money, and then I will buy the spells on video, and then we will travel to the next area. Thanks again.